Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Alright, let's go on a little trip, but first. Messages, okay. I need to save an operative. Oh, the guy, the young guy who I take away the pistol. He survived and thanks for it. Okay. Oh, and the clinics is working alright. Nice. So I think we should go in here. And let's go away from here. We have fuel and we have probes. So how can I go? I think with the master relay. Yep. Nice. Project Overlord, Rescue Convict, Warlord, Zayed, Citadel, and the Master Chief. Okay. It should be a simple thing, I hope. Master Race, Citadel, Fuel Depot. And we still have fuel. Okay, so going around in a system doesn't consume any fuel. Okay. And let's dock. I'm curious what would we find, how the council is doing his job. Maybe we should help them again. I don't know. And I hope I don't have to do that. Everybody knows that it's me, even with the mask. Wow. Or not the mask, the helmet on. Okay, let's fix his armor. The two most not Cerberus operatives. Oh, 10 points, okay. Alright, mostly scientist. And this. Garus, another 10 points. Not loyal, Garus, what? Like this. And me, my humble self, haven't got any points, but well. And yes, I need a submachine gun, and it's auto chosen for him, so I think that is the best. Good. Oh, a new kind of car. Look like we are not Cerberus.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
I see now.
Got
Okay.
problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it.
Mental
And I'm
storage.
planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Is the grey box a complete storage of one's mind?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Oh.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out.
Oh.
That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes.
Okay.
I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Fun. Okay.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement.
Again.
See you on the ship,
yes.
Shepard.
An interesting girl. And oh, I can turn invisible. Okay. Fine. So, do you know anything about him?
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive out unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
I can tell you some things about them.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous
Oh
slug.
no,
Feel the
again.
weight.
No, no, no,
Every
no,
5
no,
seconds,
no,
the
no,
main gun
no.
of the
I changed my mind. No, 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 no.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel defense unit have reached another impasse.
What?
The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
What happened in
A
2
source
years?
reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former
No.
Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting
What?
low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood.
Yes.
The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave
That's
gangs
why
and to
I
join the military
was
or enroll in school.
happy to hear about it. So I was an orphan, but it mattered some. Thanks.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity
Hey.
and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years
Indeed,
ago.
at last. Truth surfaced.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
Oh, yes.
Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Seems to be good.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous
Oh.
totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production.
Nice.
Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment. A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status.
Oh,
Alliance
I
members
killed
have
him.
maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed. Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal
So
year.
VI
The
can
Foundation never
upgrade
recovered
themselves
from a
to
deadly attack
AIs.
by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago. A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is
Oh,
holding
it
a
was his
non-denominational prayer
daughter.
service on the anniversary of the attack. Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Okay. Extinguish a flame which can be relighted.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Ooh,
The few
really?
ships sighted have been small scouting
The
vessels
Queen
that
as
rapidly
well.
retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. Commander Shepard. He uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or
What?
did he? Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega.
Maybe, maybe
2
not.
years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Oh!
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer,
Oh.
was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Hammer in the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members, and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award.
Wow.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability.
What?
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new allied Citadel
Okay.
defense unit have reached another
And I
impasse.
heard it
The
already.
Asari Republics has
So the
ceded its
Turians
fair
are
defense
expanding their
responsibility to the
military,
Turian hierarchy.
but
The human alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
tentacle things? Asari. The Asari. See that.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Hello.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Now the scanner should go mad.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you
Thanks.
talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard.
Oh.
My console says you're dead.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded.
Oops.
Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Let's just look around.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
Oh, yes. The provisions. Why not? Let's back up book writers. Nice.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Galactic news. I think I listen all galactic news. Oh, red sports cars, which are flying and not using internal combustible engines. It's a dream come true. So what's in this direction, I wonder? Oh, a Volus. A lot of Voluses. Hello?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
It would be nice to build whole flotta, or flotilla of ships. Okay. I think I will do a little bit of buying. Tech damage. Squad bonus. Damage protection. Okay. Archon Vishar. Recharge time. It's interesting. Thank you. Then advertisement.
We know times are tough.
Shut up!
Records show that you made only 0 credit last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, dig not found, let cause pawn and payday loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual
Banking
intelligences.
service.
No credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
I don't know if this is a nice place anymore. Medical capacity, life support webbing, sorry. Life support wedding sounds a bit
What do you
good.
think, Michael? Maybe the immunoboster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Okay. Nothing over here.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the ware.
This Gladness is a thief.
What?
And I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan, just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
What?
And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Yes.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Serta Foundation, Serta Foundation, Serta Foundation. Hello.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
She has the life support renting.
There are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine. Welcome to Sauronus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Why?
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were
Thanks,
dead.
anyway.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. He'll be glad to hear that.
Not a problem. Have a good day.
And you too. So... You arrogant little bastard. I like your kind.
I felt her hand go into my...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sauronus Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Try. Just try it.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
Take care of yourself, girl. 1,000 credits? I love you. Can I give you flowers or chocolate or... Oh, well... I shouldn't love anyone. So she have the life support webbing, not wedding, no wedding for me. He has the damage protection, but it's not cheap. Then the warehouse, and here I think Akarimasu.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
I don't. I definitely don't like ramen, sorry. But it's a liquid containing random stuff. No. No. Ramen isn't for me. So do we have here anything else interesting that way? Yes. And looking at the sights is nice.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Not dangerous. Not dangerous at all. What are you talking about? We should kill them all. Oh. Okay, you are an alien in disguise. Welcome to my team. Of course. Of course not. No. No. Thanks. Wow. So, do we have here anything?
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have.
Spices, nudge nudge, wink wink, say no more.
What cooking school did you say?
Spices. I know what you mean. Okay, there was an upward star. Here we have the downward star. We are staring at a lot of stars. And here I have the life support webbing at her. Damage protection, I think. And nothing else. So let's see what's down in that warehousing.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have the service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
That hairstyle, it must be fashionable. But nothing down here, nothing yet at least. I'm sure somebody will send me over here.
Just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock and I should go here.
That way.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
So about that upper star. That's a ward. Or this ward, rather. Okay. Nothing here, I think so. Yes, I
Come on,
vote.
please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice.
Okay. And no. This was the place of the holy giant miniature space hamster. And over here, what we have here? Party place? Maybe? Oh wow! Not cheap, not cheap, not cheap. Yes. I don't even think about it. Interesting. Huh. Let's try this. Why not? Haven't seen a lot of sniper rifle kinds lying around. Okay.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Okay. Dark Star. Maybe that's the party place.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
What? No. I don't think so. I don't think that I want to advertise my well-being. I don't think I want to advertise my well-being. Maybe? Please correct me.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection
I'm
for any
still
game you
learning
sell.
English.
If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a
Okay,
new copy
do we
free.
have a travel point here? A taxi service? Yes. Go. Oh, it's the same.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Perhaps.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
Maybe yes.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing.
Everybody
I wanted
knows
to
that
give you a
I'm
chance to
alive.
explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
And how they reasoned the way that after Saren died, the ship kept attacking.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm just counting your teeth.
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Can I talk with him?
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I see.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Why don't you look around a bit?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more.
Okay.
Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Fine.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Should I say sorry because I've chosen you?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
I think age only hardened you, but as you wish.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Of course. Bye. We meet again, I think. Oh, how romantic. I haven't known that Salarians and Turians can fall in love. Galactic news. Okay. Hey! I couldn't go to Udina. So, is something here? Let's just walk around a bit. I hope that I could go around on the Presidium, but seems to be the answer is not. So, important thing, I got the food. No, this was the hamster.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Okay. So, is that baby got the gene treatment? How much again? 90,000. I don't think so. But that life webbing may be worth its price. I wouldn't like to talk a lot with people because or something like that. So is there a downward? Maybe. Oh yes, life support webbing. Thanks.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I hope it's not an armor component. But well, can I set my quest maybe? Krogan sushi. I don't think I do this quest of interesting fishes. I think it's just walking around aimlessly for a bit.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakaraward.
You heard wrong.
You heard wrong.
Yes?
Okay.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thank you. Interrogation room, okay. There are the people hitting services. This is the souvenir shop. And I think... No! I can go up. So now I'm a Spectre. And we have a friendly CSEC officer. This would sound good, but not cheap enough. Yes, I'm afraid the life support webbing is an armor component, sorry. So what do we have here? Dark Star. Oh. Another Goa Textile place.
I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
Oh.
Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thank you very much.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the
Oh,
Presidium.
no.
Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
No.
I get that question a lot. Those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Here are the restrooms. I told you I know that. So how do I dance here? Same. Sasa. Okay. Oh, and if you have time, read the Aeon trilogy from Greg Bear. I think that is the author's name. That's why I keep saying Sasa. And this is... Yes. Yes. Thank you.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
Okay.
I don't know why humans always ask me that.
It's a habit of humans.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. You too. Humans usually get information from bartenders. So, should I go?
Got time for the press, Shepard?
No. That would be the loudest announcement that I am
Those
here.
Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
This isn't the gift shop, this is the gift shop for me. Okay. So, should we buy for 500 credits the fish for the Krogan? Why not? There are the Krogans.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it?
Logical.
I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
My pleasure. Oh! They are paying me really well for that question. Okay, then I don't need to buy fish. So I just get back to my ship. At least I'm a honorary Spectre now. Let's go. It was a nice time and nostalgia to reminiscing here, but this place won't accept me anymore. And I still have an obligation towards Cerberus. I think I will need to take a bath. That's it for now. Have a nice time, people. Be hustly, be fine, and have fun. Can I do this again? My crouching ability. Well, I can't crouch anymore.